I'm going to go ahead and open the directions. We're going to do a different opening. It's the traditional shamans of the Andean area. And typically they would start in the south. So we're going to start in the direction of the south. To the winds of the south, great serpent, wrap your coils of light around us. Teach us to shed the past, the way you shed your skin, to walk softly on the earth. Teach us the beauty way. To the winds of the west, Mother Jaguar, protect our medicine space. Teach us the way of peace, to live impeccably. Show us the way beyond death. To the winds of the north, hummingbird, grandmothers and grandfathers, ancient ones, come and warm your hands by our fires. Whisper to us in the wind, we honor you who have come before us, and you who will come after us, our children's children. For the winds of the east, great eagle, condor, come to us from the place of the rising sun. Keep us under your wing. Show us the mountains that we only dare to dream of. Teach us to fly, wing to wing with the Great Spirit. Mother Earth, Pachamama, Gaia, we have gathered for the healing of all your children, the stone people, the plant people, the four-legged, the two-legged, the creepy crawlers, the finned, the furred, and the winged ones, all our relations. Father Sun, Grandmother Moon, to the star nations, Great Spirit, you who are known by 1,000 names, and you who are the unnameable one, thank you for bringing us together and allowing us to sing the song of life.
So I will follow and let you know that the intention for today's meditation is to meet the representatives of the Sacred Triangle in a Galactic Medicine Wheel Ceremony with focus on all that is sacred. There are many drastic changes in the climate, and many parts of the planet are experiencing severe weather, such as higher than normal temperatures, more storms, and more mega droughts than normal. We are witnessing Earth's imbalances corresponding to many different levels of Earth's blockages and problems. Our planetary cities of light are sacred places. They are vessels holding higher light of and from the fifth dimension. In this time of disrespect and lack of sacredness, they are able to protect the environment and to generate an energy which is counteracting imbalances on a global level. So in today's meditation, we will give our three sister cities of light a new assignment. That is, to act as a protector of all that is sacred and to transmit energy that counteracts the imbalances worldwide. Please remember, although we are focusing on the Southwest, Texas and Alabama, all cities, all states, and all countries are holographically connected, and as such, we are working on the entire planet. The native North American people have always been and continue to be guardians of the land. The ancient wisdom, the ancient grandfathers and grandmothers were devoted to the protection of these sacred lands, the sacred forests, the sacred bees, the sacred 5 elements, and the sacred weather, including the rains, the snows, the winds, and the sunshine. The grandmothers and grandfathers, the ancient ones, knew that the delicate balance of nature must be protected, respected, and worked with. There was a spiritual interaction with the humans, with the native peoples, that kept the sacred lands holy and in harmony and balance with all that is and all that is necessary to sustain life in the present and in the future. Now at this time on the earth, the future of humanity is threatened. The future of our children and grandchildren is threatened because the lack of spiritual understanding on how to relate to nature, how to protect nature, and how to protect the sacred lands. Before we begin, let us make the following declaration to Mother Earth. Mother Earth, I, say your name, am a planetary healer, and I am here to assist to bring you back into balance. We will now sing or chant the Kadosh mantra 3 times. This will strengthen our focus and unity together. You're muted, so verbalize if you wish. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tsevaot. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tsevaot. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tsevaot. Let us recalibrate our aura into the shape of the cosmic egg, and we ask Juliano to send Omega light to coat our cosmic egg with a new light. Omega light. Feel the Omega light reformulating your aura into the shape of the cosmic egg. As it comes into that shape, it will build a great energy boost into each of us. We feel a vibratory thrust in our spirit and our physical body as we connect with this 5th dimensional light. We will go into silence now as we work on receiving this light. Juliano now sends down the violet Arcturian light and distributes it to each of us. This light will enable us to accelerate this group's consciousness, energy, cohesiveness, and coherency. This light will help us to utilize in a higher light all of the Arcturian spiritual planetary tools. We ask the etheric crystal in Taos to rise. We ask the etheric crystal in Santa Fe to rise and join the Taos crystal. And we call on the etheric crystal in Fairhope to rise and join its two sister crystals. See them forming an equilateral triangle and an inner circle of energy. And as they do so, let us bilocate to the ring of ascension and take a seat around a majestic galactic medicine wheel above the etheric crystal formation. Feel, see, and visualize the presence of many radiant beings representing the sacred triangle. Here we meet the Ascended Masters, the native peoples, and our intergalactic brothers and sisters, both from the fifth dimension and from inner Earth. Visualize a vertical antenna rising up from the center of the galactic medicine wheel, literally going upward into the center of the galaxy. This antenna allows this medicine wheel to increase the power of the reception of galactic energy and healing. The medicine wheel is receiving light and energy from the central sun. It is strengthening our thought power and ability to communicate with Mother Earth and her spirit, Gaia, also known as Terra. Let us begin our prayers and our spiritual communication with our Mother Earth. Beloved Mother Earth, we are gathered here today to communicate our concerns for our country and all the people living here. Mother Earth, we are asking for spiritual awakening. May the people recognize the importance of nature and recognize the importance of living in harmony and respect with nature. We ask that there be a new intervention, a new awakening of the peoples in these great lands, an awakening that acknowledges the necessity for protecting and holding the balance of nature. This includes balance of all the 5 elements, balance of the insect world, the bees and the pollinators, balance in the weather, and a special request to protect the remaining forests from logging, from fires, from overdevelopment, and a protection of the soil so the nutrients can be used and saved. Mother Earth, we ask a special request that an enlightened and innovative energy comes to all farmers. Let wisdom and knowledge on the correct usage, the correct methods for farming techniques come so there will be an enlightened new era of proper farming in harmony with the planet. We ask for harmony and balance in weather patterns. We ask for balance in ocean currents. We ask for a return to sacredness to all the underground cave systems and tunnels. Let us hold each other's hands and bring the power of thought together for the healing on all levels that we have expressed. Feel free to add your own prayers and healing requests. We will go into silence. Let us visualize a ball of golden light in the middle of the circle. All of our thoughts, images, and prayers are merging with this sacred healing light. Visualize land where the forests are protected and thriving. Visualize the 5 elements protected and in balance. Visualize the bees, the pollinators, and all of the insects in balance and thriving. Visualize rich soil full of nutrients, rivers flowing with fresh water, pure oceans, and clean air. See the weather patterns in a perfect balance and harmony. See the land thriving and flourishing, beaming with life. See people living in harmony with nature. Hold these thoughts as we go into meditation now. Open up your heart to Mother Earth, for the spirit of the earth responds to your heart energy. Visualize again your requests. Feel your love of Mother Earth, your respect of Mother Earth, your gratitude for Mother Earth and all she has given us. This will strengthen our visualizations and requests. Let us go back into silence. This is a powerful galactic healing medicine wheel, and let us say a special prayer for the protection of all peoples on the planet. Let there be a spiritual awakening of all people. May the people be able to open to a telepathic connection with all realms of Gaia. May they live in sacred ways, honoring all of life. May they find prosperity in all that they do. Let them find their spiritual center so they can lead their brothers and sisters, ensuring the protection of their lands and all that is sacred. Enjoy this blissful moment together in this magnificent healing circle. Let us make one last visualization, one last request for the protection of all of the things we have focused on today before we proceed with the download. For we have gathered together in great power, and we have a great connection now with Mother Earth. We realize that it is not only the connection with Mother Earth that is powerful, but we, as planetary healers, must work to change the minds and hearts of those in control of these lands. We ask that their hearts be open to the pain and suffering that is occurring in nature throughout these lands, and with their open hearts, they can make the right decisions to make this land holy again. And now let us ask our entourage for their prayers and input. We ask that their love and light fill the golden ball, merging with our images, thoughts, and prayers. But before the download, let us generate a blessing and vision of a new evolved being, a protector of all sacred life at the center of the swirling light. Visualize now Homo Omega standing in the center of this light. We are now ready for the download. The ball is descending, and as it nears the triangle of the etheric crystal, it splits into 3 balls. The balls descend into the etheric crystals, and there is a flash of acknowledgement of the reception of of this light. We program these crystals to hold this sacred light and to act as protectors of all that is sacred, and to transmit energy that is counteracting imbalances worldwide. Visualize the network of planetary cities of light with our triangle in the middle of it. We are connected. Our energies are interactive. What we have received today is shared with all. We give our thanks to all the beings joining us in the now moment, and for all the help we have received, and for briefly merging with each other. It is time to return the crystals into their resting positions in our sister cities, and for us to return to our earth bodies. Travel back knowing that you too have received a powerful healing and activation, and that you too are a protector of all that is sacred. Re-enter your body fully activated, fully charged, feeling in harmony and aware of your purpose to help generate the evolutionary change of humanity. You are back in your body, and you can open your eyes and return to normal consciousness. Aho!